When people ask me what it is I want to do for the rest of my life, I tell them I'm going to be a filmmaker with a great deal of confidence, because this being my 12th year of school, being a senior in high school, me and my tight-knit group of friends who have become like our production crew have learned a lot about filmmaking in just a short period of time, and it's gotten to the point now where we come up with an idea and virtually anything's possible with the technology we have, and it's almost 100% sure that we can pull off a visual effect or a story. A lot of this is due to our creative abilities to solve problems, and when you're making a movie you run into a lot of problems, and it's better to solve them creatively than to try and spend money for it, because we hardly spend any money on the stuff we do, and we always end up with a great final product.
Film is a collaborative effort, okay? So being students, it's important to embrace your family and friends and collaborate with them and use the resources that you have, because you don't have any resources. So use the people that are with you and around you to help you make your films.
When you have everyone working to accomplish a common goal, it makes it that much more of a memorable experience, which I hope I never lose.
I don't have money to hire a cinematographer. I don't have money to hire an editor. We don't have the resources to pay all these people. It takes so much effort and time and money to make a film. So when we came together, we used to do everything. We'd come in, hold the microphone, we'd shoot, we'd edit. We'd do it all ourselves. And here at school, when we started working on films, we'd do everything. We'd do our own even kind of marketing. We'd put the film out to the whole school and really just build a fan base. There's 2,500 kids here. Why not start small, learn how to make movies? Movies aren't just about, there's the craft, we make the film, but what's after that? There's a whole other side of that people don't even get. You gotta sell it. How else are we gonna stay alive as filmmakers if we can't sell what you're gonna go all day and work on something, you gotta sell it. You gotta get money back in your pocket. You're putting all your time into it. So, working here at school on the films is really giving us an all-around perspective of what it's gonna be like to really get out there.
Coming up with ideas for our movies, it usually begins with either a situation that we ourselves noticed or put a twist on a situation we've been through to make it interesting. And then me and my friends usually will talk about it, and then I'll go away and put together a script. And the script is usually done rather quickly, because I gotta get right into production and pre-production, and I start pre-visualizing all my shots immediately, because that's mainly what keeps me going, is that yearn for coming up with a unique way to look at a topic. And we're to a point now where everyone trusts what my thoughts are, even if they don't fully understand what I'm saying, because they know what it'll be like in the end, and that we'll end up with a good film. With every project that we do, we try and challenge ourselves by exploring completely different genres of movies that involve drastically different settings, characters, and even equipment to accomplish the movie.
Yeah, so we're working on the film, and we want to do some cool stuff. We want to do some low-budget effects. We want to do some pyrotechnics. So what the hell, we do it ourselves. We break open firecrackers, pull the charges out of them, put them in the ground, and blow the crackers. We do everything ourselves.
Technology is growing so rapidly that it's very realistic for us to say that we are working with industry standard equipment, and it allows us to be very creative and achieve a very professional look in anything we do. In contrast to what we achieve on screen, it's very good to have a person like Angel who is able to take the work we've done and strengthen it so much with music.
After producing music for several films, I've learned that music is extremely important in these things to show the intensity or the non-intensity of what's going on. And in going through the process, I have to look at all the footage without music and in my head create the music scenario for each scene. It's really cool to see your music being used to enhance somebody else's art. You know, my music being used, you know, for example, Eric's films. You know, it's so great to create it for a reason, not just only to listen to, but to make a big, beautiful piece of work.
I'm very fortunate to have the kind of crew that is willing to go to that next step to help make my vision reality. And when you have that kind of input into a film, it's just calling for excellence. Yeah, As we grow and experience more in life, our movies will also grow. And I'm always going to be a filmmaker because that's what drives my life.